Hey Goodfellas, I'm Naldi and we are at Style of Zug. And today we're going to discover 5 stunning writing instruments made out of wood. The interesting aspects about a writing instrument that is in wood are several. One is surely the know-how in craftsmanship that is required in order to create such a marvelous barrel and cap. Then the fact that you have a natural material taken from a very beautiful source, which is the tree. And then third thing is also the fact that often a wooden writing instrument also gets a certain patina over time and therefore gets that special touch, that special charm and uniqueness that only your writing instrument in wood will have. In that way, depending on how you've used it and even where you've lived, if it has seen the daylight more or less, and so on. But let's start immediately discovering these 5 stunning writing instruments that I have here. And we're going to start from my right with the beautiful Kondash Le Vini. This writing instrument made by Kondash pays tribute to a very important Swiss heritage, which is viniculture. And we have this beautiful barrel that is made out of oak with this engraving and then red lacquering that brings out the Swiss flag. We have on the wooden barrel itself these 2 metal elements that actually let us remind of an actual oak barrel where you would store the wine in order to age over time. It is based on the Various collection with on the top this red accent that is also lacquered with an 18-karat gold nib, and the limitation here on the grip section. We've written 1 in 240 because there's 240 types of grapes here in Switzerland, and then the little detail of the grape engraved on the grip section. Marvelous limited edition, definitely to consider if you're looking for a very limited piece with a beautiful material, some really stunning details, and that Swiss craftsmanship and charm that you can only have with such a writing instrument. The next piece you're really gonna love. I'm talking about the Montblanc Meisterstück l'Aubrac, a special edition that is long sold out, one of the very, very loved pieces of Montblanc. What's very special about this edition is the fact that all metal trims on this piece are in 925 sterling silver. It's a thing that you can almost not find anymore on Montblanc writing instruments. The wood is in Grenadilla wood, and it's obviously l'Aubrac inspired to the amazing Laguiole knife making in France. So we have all these decorations on the clip, on the piston knob that remind to the one of a quality knife from France, and an 18-karat gold nib here with a very classic kind of embossing on the nib. It's a piston filling mechanism. This is now one that comes from a private collection that is now owned by us, and it's available here at Style of Zug. So if you're interested in this piece, this is not on our website, but you can send us a WhatsApp if you're interested, having the price, and you'll have the chance to own a writing instrument that will be really sold after. What a beautiful piece. Just once again, look at the details here on the barrel and the cap and the beautiful wood texture. Such a marvelous edition. Well done, Montblanc. As a next piece, we have the Scribo La Tradizionale. This is a piece that I really love because it's made in collaboration with Massimo Bottura, which is the owner of Osteria La Francescana in Modena, which has been rewarded as probably the best restaurants over several years. And now it cannot even participate anymore because it has won so many times. And what we have here is a writing instrument that is inspired to the marvelous tradition of aceto balsamico. And actually, the wood that we have here is the actual wood where the aceto balsamico di Modena is being aged. So if you look at it, they polish the wood, but some parts of the wood are a bit darker than others. So there are dark spots on different parts of these writing instruments. All metal trims again are in 925 sterling silver with this very nice detail here on the clip that looks like a drop of aceto balsamico with a very nice 18-karat gold nib from Scribo. There is the engraving of Massimo Bottura on the grip section. I personally always love when there is a little detail on the grip section, because I mean, it's there, and as long as it doesn't disturb you while holding it, it's a very nice detail every time you open up the writing instrument. So beautiful, beautiful limited edition of only 104 pieces in the whole world. It has quite an importance for the fact that it's made together with Massimo Bottura, beautiful facets, so quite complicated to produce and also to ensure that, you know, it remains like this over the year. Marvelous. Now, before we move further with the next two stunning writing instruments, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. A lot of you that are watching right now are watching because you get the notification, you get this video suggested, but probably you haven't subscribed and you don't even know. So do hit that subscribe button. It's totally free for you, but extremely important for me. Thank you so much and welcome to this amazing community. What is also marvelous is this Graf from Faber-Castell Magnum in Caucasian wood. This is one of the first oversized fountain pens of Graf from Faber-Castell. You know already that I love this piece very much. This is also available here at Style of Zug, so you can go check out the link down in the description. Lovely the fact that there are several big metal parts, so there is that certain shine, also a certain weight. And then we have the Caucasian wood on the barrel. It's an 18 karat gold nib, two-tone with this very nice number 6 kind of nib, writes very nicely, great writing experience. It is a cartridge converter filling mechanism. Finally, we have an oversize of Graf from Faber-Castell after the ebony wood made in collaboration with Graf from Faber-Castell, and this is definitely one that next to other iconic oversized pens deserves to be in every collection. You won't regret it because just the feeling, the look, the weight is something phenomenal. And now, as a last piece that I want to show you is one that I know you really, really adore. And I'm talking about the Montblanc Purdey & Sons. Purdey & Sons is a famous producer of rifles with special engravings, really beautiful work of art, and together with Montblanc, they have created this incredible Montblanc Purdey & Sons with this walnut wood that is engraved with this beautiful geometrical shape. We have some very nice metal elements with ruthenium plating. There is one element on the back that is gold plated, fitted with an 18 karat gold nib that is also in this dark gray ruthenium. Sometimes this kind of plating is also called gunmetal, and it's because it can be found very often on specific guns. Now, say that I'm not supporting any kind of weapons and wars. However, it is also true that Purdey & Sons creates pretty much pieces of art more than real weapons. And this is what this marvelous writing instrument is all about. This piece, like the Le Vini, is right now available here at Style of Zug as a fountain pen and as a roller ball. Same goes for the Le Vini and also for this piece. If you're interested, you can always reach out to us via WhatsApp or email and we'll be happy to talk to you. Also, piston filling mechanism, another stunning writing instruments. Now, good fellas, I would love to know from you which one of these pieces you personally love most. So make sure to let me know down in the comments. It's always amazing when you interact because you know that you are speaking with like-minded people, and this is something that is just extraordinary about our amazing community. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget that together we are changing the game.